it'll be kind of interesting. I'm going to try soft speaking instead of whispering, which is my usual go-to when filming. I find whispering much easier than soft speaking. But I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it the old college effort. Yeah, so basically, I've had this mic now for a while, and I still barely know how to use it. I did find out, move those. I did find out, though, that there's a little headphone jack at the bottom. So I am obviously filming this with headphones on. And it's weird, because I don't know if you've ever heard your voice, not through the bones in your ears, and instead from an external source, basically a recording. Your voice just sounds completely different. And that's how my voice sounds to me right now. Very weird. Very strange. But anyways, yeah. After I finally figured out how to get the headphone thing to work, which took me longer than I would care to admit, so my main focus is going to be this little knob here. This knob here it has something to do with the recording, like how it records. So I'm going to be playing with that. Got a bunch of props here. Hopefully you guys get something out of this. I hopefully will learn something out of this. And we'll all be happier for it at the end. Yeah. Basically I'm going to be experimenting. And unlike my usual videos where I'm experimenting, it won't have a weird dark undertone, which I don't even try to get most of the time. People are just like, wow, this was kind of weird. And I was like, oh, I thought that was me being normal, but okay. Anyways. Okay. So this is typical recording. This is like, I wonder if I turn the mic, will this change things? I don't know, I should really have it so I can see this, instead of having to look at my computer, which is over there. So, I wonder if I rotate this such that I can see the back. Ooh, okay. So, that did something unexpected. Well, expected actually. Because now, when I'm behind the mic, it does not pick up my voice as well. So, obviously that's a thing. So, let's see. Okay, so now it should be picking up my voice it should be recording audio in front and in behind it. So if I were to do this and rotate the mic while constantly talking, I should, yeah, okay. So yeah, okay. And depending on how this works, no, I don't think, okay. Like I said, it's a learning experience for everyone involved today. Really, my main concern is that with the mic, the front of the mic facing the camera, people will be listening to this with headphones and it'll sound like I'm right behind them. I feel like it's not advanced enough of a microphone to do that, but at the same time, I don't know for sure. So it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I apologize if you're trying to go to sleep and you're lying on your back and it sounds like I'm right behind you, because that would be just terrifying. No matter who is talking behind you. It could be someone who's someone who has a really awesome voice. I don't want to say Morgan Freeman because that's been done to death. James Earl Jones, maybe? But that's Darth Vader. But he also played Mufasa. You know what? I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, let's give some props a thing. You guys recognize this? Ooh, sorry. Yeah, so can't have this here because, as you can tell, the audio gets bad. Obviously. So, this is like my tied for first favorite book. I'm not going to be reading it because it's still under copyright. But I can do this, or this, and that's basically all I can do. Maybe I can do like really, oh yeah, okay, I can do individual page turns too. So my options are flipping pages, tapping on the book, or individual page turns. Which, yeah, unfortunately you won't get that new book smell, but yeah, the new book smell wore off a while ago, so it really doesn't matter. I just noticed this book has a review by C.S. Lewis on the back of it. I know he was a successful author and he wrote like the Narnia series and all that, but I only know C.S. Lewis by, he was Tolkien's best friend for a while. And they had a falling out over something. I think it was something to do with C.S. Lewis just having a wild writing style. It's like, hey, I'm just going to add Santa Claus for some reason. Anyways. So that one does that. Okay, I'm gonna change the settings again. Okay. So this. Okay, yeah. So this makes it so it records no matter where I am. So if I were to rotate the mic back to the front, no matter what, it will record up, down, all around. Bringing out the basketball again. I don't remember where I got this from. I think I won it in like middle school or even elementary school. It's old. But I don't know, it's good, like, if I'm ever like deep in thought and I'm like lying on my bed, I'll just like kind of play with it. I need like a miniature hoop, but I was never good at basketball. I played one season of basketball in high school, and I think I got 1 point, not 2 points. It was a foul shot that I got because I got bumped or something, and I got a singular point. So, kind of like the LeBron James or the Michael Jordan or the other people whose names I don't know because I don't watch basketball. Hockey for life. Yeah, but it's nice. It kind of sounds foamy because it is foam, I suppose. Unexpectedly, foam sounds like foam. Who would have guessed? But yeah. So at least that's a thing. And then the last setting is, okay, so this one is side to side, so theoretically if I do this, it'll do something. Okay. So this is the front of the mic. It's picking up my voice. And then if I rotate it this way, oh my. That is a binaural mic right there. This opens up so many different possibilities. Holy cow, are you guys as excited as I am? I just got very excited. Oh my goodness, my mind is freaking out, guys. This is awesome. Now I am definitely behind you. I am definitely behind you right now, and you should be scared because this opens up so many possibilities. I hope you're excited. I just got freaking mind exploded. I'm not kidding, guys. I am so excited right now. Like, I was here. I am through the roof right now. I'm shaking a little bit because, yeah. But I can't get sidetracked. I've experimented with the mic now. I now have a new favorite setting. And now I'm gonna get to the real ASMR bit because right now it's just been me talking. Someone suggested I get a mic cover. I don't even know where to find a mic cover, so I'm probably gonna have to order one if I do get one. For the moment, here's a scarf, and I feel like, I mean, it kind of works, right? Yes, no, I feel like it works. Let me know what you think, because I do this. Well, I do this for me. And then once it actually once I got more than one subscriber, I was like, oh dang, maybe I need to take other people's thoughts into account. Okay, I don't know when that stopped recording. Either way, let me know. Keep me posted. Give suggestions. Give helpful feedback. Give unhelpful feedback. It's never stopped anyone in the past. Yeah, I like it. Like, from what I'm hearing right now, it's working for me. I'm giving myself ASMR right now. Do you know how hard that is? It ain't an easy thing. And the fact that it's binaural, I freaking love it. Okay. Sorry. So what's up with y'all? I've had one busy week, as evidenced by the fact I didn't post a video last week. I mean, for crying out loud, man. You make one video a week. You think it'd be easy to make one video a week. Turns out, it's not easy. Not all the time, at least. Sometimes it's easy. Sorry, just a second. Okay, I don't know if you guys just heard that, but I pulled a hair from the scarf and it made noise. Either way, yeah, busy week. Doing lots of stuff. Work has been nuts. But you know how it is. You gotta get this bread. You gotta get that bread. Yeah. Okay. Now I kind of want to try the toothbrush because I've never actually heard the toothbrush, like, for real. It's not awful, like, just from what I'm initially hearing right now. Not awful. Obviously, like, the makeup brushes are like peak, but as you might have guessed, I don't have a makeup brush because I don't know how to do makeup. Yeah, and that's the only reason. That's the only reason I don't have a makeup brush. But I don't know. Maybe I can borrow one. I have friends, theoretically, and I could be like, hey, when you get rid of that makeup brush, can you give it to me? Instead of just tossing it. And then, yeah. Good things. Yeah, you know, I gotta say, I like the scarf covering. Now, there's also the fluffy mic covers. So maybe I can jury rig up a fluffy mic. I don't know. That sounds awesome. I'm not actually using the brush. I'm just using the plastic on the other side. So I should probably do this. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, this is wild. I don't know. What do y'all like? What do y'all like in these non-themed videos? Because I feel like I always feel like I don't do enough in a video. Like these kind of like, I call them classic ASMR, where it's just like, maybe talking, but it's like tapping or scratching and all that stuff. I never feel like I have enough props or I do enough stuff. So like, what do you guys like? I'm not kidding. Like, give me a huge list and I can like work with that. Cause I prefer videos with people talking. I prefer hearing people like talk. Cause like, I'm not saying scratching is awful. I'm just saying like, it doesn't do it for me anymore. But yeah, okay. Yeah. Like I said, busy week. So, get off work today, and I'm like, man, I am freaking tired, and I just want to take a nap. But I'm like, no, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna take myself out on a date, because I'm the only one that will. And so I go out, and I wanted to go to this Mexican restaurant where they serve big freaking burritos and the best margaritas. Like, perfect. But they were, unsurprisingly, completely booked, which, I mean, given how I just said huge burritos, best margaritas ever, you'd think that would make me think, maybe I should call ahead, reserve a, seat, seeing as it's probably going to be popular. Didn't. Ended up going to a steakhouse instead. Actually, I ate a lot today. Well, a lot. I had like a steak dinner, a cheesecake, a couple sriracha margaritas. Not as good as the ones that the Mexican restaurant would have had, but they were spicy, so that was nice. And then I went to like this kind of local pub afterwards, had some appetizers there, had a drink there. That drink was actually very good. It was called a Haley's Comet. I forget what was in it, but it was, nuts. And then just kind of went home. All my friends were busy, so they were like, couldn't meet up. Otherwise, I would probably still be out. But c'est la vie. C'est l'amour. C'est l'ami. Anyways, I got some dice here. Actually, these are some Dungeons and Dragons dice. I don't know if you can tell. This is the first pair of Dungeons and Dragons dice I ever got. Because my friend, who's really into D&D, well, actually everything nerdy, he's all for it. It fits him. It's his thing. He's like, hey man, you ever played D&D? And I was like, I know what it is, but that's like, I don't know how to play. I don't know anything. He's like, oh, okay, well, he didn't lie to me. He said, well, it's not exactly easy. It's math, but with the imagination. And I was like, okay, I kind of like math sometimes. I like it when it likes me. And so, go there, we make up my character. What was I? Oh, I was a ranger. That was my first ever character. I forget my name. But, yeah, so, we play, and he's like, you know what, you've been playing with us for a couple weeks now. It's time you got your own dice. So he went out and he was like, what colors do you want? I was like, I don't know, black and red, because I'm edgy. He's like, got it. So, black and red. And the D20 has like a love-hate relationship with me. This one does, at least. Because, like, when it really mattered, it would pull through with me. And, like, just give me, like, a, nat 20. But the rest of the time, for pure comedy's sake, it would always be a 1. Like, everything else, but, like, when it would be funniest, it would roll a 1. When it was absolutely necessary, it would roll a 20. And it was funny, either way. But yeah, so, and then a couple years later, we stopped playing for a bit because just life gets in the way. And, well, I stopped playing. He kept playing. Then I get invited to another session, same friend. And he, like, this was around Christmas time, and so I'm getting to know everyone else who's playing, and the GM, or DM, I call them DMs, I don't like GM, Game Master, I prefer Dungeon Master, it sounds cooler, because like I said, I'm an edgy boy. So I'll get to know the Dungeon Master, and we did a gift exchange that year, and so he got me another set of dice and some chocolate, because I'm a snacker. I like to snack. Yeah. Kind of an unrelated story. Not really necessary for the ASMR experience, but it's kind of therapeutic to just talk into the void that is the internet. That's very loud. Okay. But, yeah. So now I have several dice sets, and I stopped playing D&D again, and so they just kind of exist in my room, taking up space, and I have no idea where to put them. Okay, I think we have made a lot of discoveries today. Hopefully you appreciate the work that has been done today. I'm gonna see if I can go behind you again. It's just so weird. See, now I'm behind you, and it's terrifying. And very freaky. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back to the front now. This is sleepy times. These are not scary times, these are sleepy times. But yeah, lots been learned today. I have a binaural mic apparently. I'm very excited. The possibilities are flooding into my brain. I think I'm gonna buy a mic stand because I need one, because I wish you guys could see my setup. It's so ghetto. I have a very ghetto setup right now. Yeah, but let me know. Keep me posted. Like, make requests. I like it when you guys actually like request specific videos. It makes my job much easier. But it's also like, it lets me know you guys are paying attention. I mean, theoretically, you should pay attention for like the first 10 minutes, and then hopefully you're asleep after that. So I guess it's okay now not to be paying attention. I'm very tired myself, so I'm gonna be going to bed after this, and I'll edit it tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be out some point tomorrow. Yeah. I'm kind of dressed like a cowboy right now, I just realized. All that's missing is the hat, which I realize is actually over there. So maybe that's a video I should do. Cowboy. Of course. I could make it work somehow. I'll figure something out. Oh, yeah, I got it. Don't worry. There we go. Cowboy video. Coming soon. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Theoretically, I should have lots of time to film stuff. Well, I hope you're having a grand old time in Dreamland, because that's where you should be right now. Yeah. Keep me posted of anything you guys want, need, request, don't like, do like, all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed now. Toodaloo. Hey, you should read Childhood's End by Arthur C. Clarke. I'm not kidding. It's like such a good book. It really inspires the imagination. It's not scary. It really gets the mind thinking about the future of the human race. Okay, but not like in a dystopian way, in a really fun way. Again, sorry. You should be going to sleep. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. All that jazz. Go to sleep. See you in the morning. All that. Toodle pip. Toodaloo. Toodle toot. Cheerio.